in the first half, but you coached away pretty well.
Yeah, no, I thought the pressure from Collingwood was high, and therefore, yeah, it was tough. But yeah, really happy with the way that they just stuck at task. And by the time the siren went, we had the outcome.
What did you make of that first 2 quarters? Were you a bit disappointed at half-time?
No, far from disappointed. I was really happy. Yeah, I thought we were playing really well, and our contest level was really high. We probably missed a couple of shots in the second quarter, which would have been nice to knock over. But no, I just think Collingwood were playing at a really high level, and we were matching it, and it was a pretty good arm wrestle. So no, I was really comfortable.
3 goals for Taylor Levy.
Yeah.
Sort of the growth that's been pushing this side forward, the likes of her and Sarah Goodwin this year.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, no. See, I thought Goody was really strong. I thought Tia Charlton was probably one of her best games for the year as well. So yeah, it's great when those players that have been in the system for a little while start to really develop. It's great.
How do you guys feel like you're prepared for North Melbourne next week? Top of
Yeah.
the ladder they are.
Oh, they're playing outstanding footy, so it'll be a great challenge. But yeah, we think lots of the elements of our game are starting to come together, and but I think we were looking at their stats; they're number 1 in every category, so it's a pretty unique season they're putting together. So yeah, we look forward to it though. Should be a good game. I'd get along if I was in Adelaide.
What should fans expect then?
Yeah, well, I'll have to have a bit more of a look at them. Obviously, we've sort of been watching from afar. We'll get into the detail Monday, Tuesday, but I think both teams will bring great contest, good pressure, and we're starting to get a little bit more efficient, and they've been pretty efficient all year. So hopefully we can, it'll just be one of those games which has all 3 phases at a really high level.
Are there any particular areas you need to work on, you feel, that are a little bit off at the moment?
There's always lots of things to work on. Goal line spoiling is a bit shabby at times, but no, ultimately, we're just chipping away at everything. I think, we've certainly had our issues in terms of converting the opportunities that we've created through the front half of the season, and over the last couple of weeks we've started to address that, and it hasn't been in the absence of really good pressure. So I think anyone that was here today would have said, Collingwood were bringing high pressure, and yet ultimately we were able to find a way to kick a score. So we're really happy.
A bit of chaos pre-match with the board meeting. Can you take us behind the scenes? Was there any chance of it getting delayed? What was happening from your end?
It was pretty shabby. I think I know we were here 3 hours before the game, and it was clearly an issue. So for us not to have reached resolution with 2 minutes before the game, I thought we need to be a bit better than that.
So it was nothing done for a few.
Oh, they were doing stuff, but let's get it sorted and make a clear decision earlier, in my opinion.
Was player safety concerned?
Well, that's it. Yeah. So we've got to make. Yeah. Ultimately that's what we've got to decide on, and that's the responsibility of the AFL to make that call. But I just think we should have been able to address the issue quicker.
Was it fine when that first siren went to start the game? Were you...
Yeah, it'd been ticked off, so away we go. Yeah, we're ready to roll. We ultimately, trust the people that are there to make the decisions. It's their call, and so we back them in. I just feel it could have been done more swiftly.
Because what does that do to your preparation when there's that uncertainty?
The preparation is fine. We were fine. There's no issue from our end other than just feeling as though, is this the best we can do?
What's your reaction in the box when you see Chelsea Randall, she was colliding with Eliza James just here, that big contest, I think it was in the first quarter?
Yeah, it was both players obviously just 100% committed to the contest and to the ball, which is nothing. It's nothing new. We've seen that for many years with Chelsea. And the medicos are really happy almost straight away, but the protocol said that we had to wait the 20 minutes, which we did, and then she was all good to go. But she's ridiculously courageous, and both players in that instance were, eyes for the ball, which is meritorious.
And Ebony Marinoff, 36 touches today, 41 last week, 29 the week before. She's in some pretty good form. You must be pleased with her game.
Every week we've just reflected on her ability to be really consistent and to keep pushing herself work rate wise, and I think the things which she's building into a game over this season in particular is just adding that that moment of composure, and her efficiency and her ball use is getting better and better as well. So makes her a pretty good player.
Any chance next week?
She's getting closer, yeah. So it's been a really frustrating season for her. She had an outstanding pre-season, and to the point where the teammates voted her into the leadership group. And then, unfortunately, she just had this hamstring, which has just lingered. And but she's getting really close, and she's some chance. But it may even be potentially the week after.
No injuries today?
Not that I'm aware of. So yeah, hopefully. Keely had a bit of a jarred ankle, but she was able to play out the game, so she was okay. Thanks, guys.
Cheers.